Hi everyone, Thor here. No, I'm joking, it's me, Lewis. I want to do a review of the movie Thor Love and Thunder, which came out today, and I saw it in ScreenX at the cinema today. And I like Marvel films a lot, I always have since they started, because I'm a big comic book fan. And I really like Thor Ragnarok, it's probably my favourite Marvel film, and it was the first time I saw Taika Waititi, and I saw an interview with him before watching the film where he said it was a comedy, and I thought, okay, that's cool. I'm glad I knew that going in, because I think if I didn't, I might not have liked it as much. So this one, I was kind of thinking, you know, it's probably going to be more of the same. And I saw a lot of reviews saying it's too silly and it's too much, and I thought, okay, you know, fair enough. It's probably a bit too much this time, but I'm sure I'll still enjoy it. And I didn't really enjoy it at all. I'm a bit sad about it, to be honest. I didn't expect much, but I thought I'd have a good time, and yeah, it just didn't work for me, which is a shame, because like I say, I like these films, and I don't like doing negative reviews on things. But yeah, here we are. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Positives, I'll say, I really liked Christian Bale as Gorr the God Butcher. I feel like in a different movie it would have been a lot better. I really like Russell Crowe as Zeus. I should say no spoilers here as well. He looked like he was having a great time, and he's such a good actor, and he's normally quite serious, and to see him kind of just playing it up a little bit, but he knew exactly what he was doing. He totally understood this role kind of thing, and I just feel like they had a lot of ideas that have been done in the comics. So Gorr the God Butcher is straight out of the comics. Of the Goddess of Thunder storyline, Jane Foster, Thor, Mighty Thor, whatever you want to call her, that's been done in the comics really well as well. Yes, a few other bits and pieces that they kind of taken, and that's all like there. It's all been done really well, and they just kind of mixed them together, but didn't really give any of them enough time, if that makes sense. Well, not even just time, they didn't really mean anything, and yeah, the film just didn't grab me in any way. And I think that like none of the action scenes really just felt like important, or like, you know, just there was really anything to them. There was just nothing in it that I really connected with. It's a real shame, and you know, I'm not slagging the movie off. Like, you know, I didn't enjoy it. Some people probably will, and that's fine. It just wasn't for me. I've seen some people say like this is really aimed at children, this film, which I can kind of see, which is fine, because, you know, I'm a 36-year-old man. I'm probably not the target audience these films anymore, even though I've been with them since the start. But you know, if that's the case, that's absolutely fine. I just feel like this film kind of represents all like the worst things that people think Marvel films are, and I almost felt a bit embarrassed when I was watching it. It was just, and not because it was overly silly or comical. I mean, sometimes there are a few bits where, you know, they're trying to be serious, and then there's just a little joke in there, and you kind of go, could have done without that. But that's, you know, that's quite a common criticism people have of Marvel films, which for the most part I think isn't particularly fair, but it seems in this case that it's just, yeah, the worst example of that. And I just think, I don't know, I just think there was something missing. I think maybe I don't know if something happened when they were making this film and it just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't connect. But I didn't really get anything out of it. And yeah, there was a point towards the end, I won't give you spoilers obviously, but sort of the beginning of the third act, I kind of thought, right, it's kind of wrapping up now, this seems like it's heading into the final thing, and then it wasn't, and then there was something else, and then I was kind of like, oh, I was just a bit disappointed that it wasn't ending, which is a pretty bad sign. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't hate it, I didn't get anything out of it. It wasn't for me. Like, I don't know, if you're a Marvel fan, you're going to see it anyway, but I wouldn't go out of your way. It's probably one of my least favourite Marvel films, and that's sad for me to say, because I like Taika Waititi, I like all the people in this film, but there just wasn't anything there for me. Yeah, so, you know, it's rare I give things a negative review, because I don't normally talk about things if I don't particularly like them, but yeah, this just wasn't for me. But anyway, Thor.